Such a fine second serve. I know it was only registered at 149. So it's not the fastest second serve that you're likely to see, but it was so much into the backhand corner. Difficult to control the return.
Well, that was a good game for Edberg to win, because left 30 down, there were a lot of warning signs around. So the opening 6 games have taken exactly half an hour. And we see the courtside seats, the boxes. Cost the odd franc or two to have a seat in there. Well, that's an overall from Mike Morrissey. Michael Chang wanted a little look, and having done so, satisfied himself that it was a good overall.
But that was not a good return of serve, and practicing it again. A lot of pressure on both players. They know what they have to do when they mess it up.
And that's a lovely volley from Chang, who really has worked so hard since winning here all those years ago, 7 years ago, at improving the aggressive side of his game, and delightful touch on the volley.
When he comes into the net, he's absolutely the perfect position. You see, again, you know, Michael this time, his foot stopped, and you know, he could have hurt himself, he could have hurt his ankle. Look at that. And or alternatively, he could have gone head first straight into the lines person or the advertising boarding there. It's something strange about the court, that there must be patches where it's barer than other patches. So you slide where it's bare, and you stick when it's a lot of clay there, or vice versa maybe.
Immaculate length from Chang, forcing the short reply. Well, Edberg having to improvise rather rapidly here, but to no avail. 4-3 Chang on serve. Michael Chang leads Stefan Edberg 4-3 on serve here on the centre court. Let me tell you that on the Suzanne Longlong court, Cedric Pearley, in the last French player, neither singles event, has taken the second set 6-1 against Alberto Berasategui. It's 1 set all then. New balls in play here. And a second ace from Edberg. Look at Annette in the middle there, and on her right, Ingrid Lofdahl-Bensner, former Swedish player.
40.
Stefan, since parting with Tony Pickard, hasn't had a coach. But plenty of people are anxious to hit with him in the mornings. He's not short of hitting partners.
Well, even when he was at his very best, he didn't mind who he warmed up with, or even on the off day, wouldn't necessarily worry about his practice partner. He often hit with young players on the tour. I know that he hit many times with Wayne Ferreira when Wayne was like nothing, you know, certainly nothing compared to what he is now.
45.
Yes, no one could ever complain about Edberg having airs and graces, ideas above his station. Such a charming and modest man.
Just too good. Edberg did rather well to get back to play the smash, but he couldn't get enough depth nor width on that smash. Paid dearly for it.
40 love to 40-30. Well, Edberg played a quite immaculate point. Good serve, terrific first volley, and then he has to play a really good smash as Chang keeps getting the ball back to him. 4-all first set. And, well, it's exceeded my expectations, because when Chang won the first two games, I thought, uh-oh, please don't let it be embarrassing. Anything but that now. On the line.
15.
Well, how typical of Chang. All right, he's had an air shot, but I might yet get it back.
Perfectly placed lob just over the outstretched racket of Michael Chang. Really did try very, very hard to get it on the full and then to catch up to it. Seemed to snatch at that a little bit. He normally gets through the backhand rather well, not that time.
Chang.
Well, Chang showing just how good he is on the pass. And we stay on serve.
Chang passe 5 choses à 4.
5-4 to the American.
If you want full Office Suite power at a word processor price, look no further than Corel WordPerfect Suite. Corel WordPerfect Suite includes an exceptionally intelligent word processor, an award-winning spreadsheet, amazing presentation graphics, plus business graphics and utilities, hundreds of fonts and thousands of clip art images. Corel WordPerfect Suite delivers Office Suite power at a word processor price.
Campari, never by chance.
It's the Presidential Tribune you're looking at. Just let me bring you up to date with some more scores. Gloria Pizzicini, the Italian lucky loser, lost in the first round of final round of qualifying, got into the draw when I think Joannette Kruger, the South African, pulled out. She's going down, I'm afraid. 6-2-4-1 to Mary Jo Fernandez. Mark Rosset looks on his way to beating Jakob Klasik. 2-love and 3-1. And Paul Harhaus is serving for the first set against Bernd Karbacher, 5-4. Edberg serving to save the first set, 4-5.
0-15.
Third ace.
Certainly generating a little bit of speed and good control.
Another look at Stefan's wife, Annette.
Premier service.
Well, the net court judge keeps getting involved. Sometimes a little late, it seems.
Oh, Chang read that beautifully. Watch how he comes to the center now. Well, you don't see it, but he goes back to the forehand side just before Edberg hit the volley. There he is moving, and he comes up with a superb lob.
Oh, well, some rasping shots in this game from Michael Chang. Really turned the screw. And he has 2 set points. Last year's runner-up and the champion of 1989. Well, that's brilliant from Chang. Absolutely brilliant.
And that was back so quickly. Stefan had hardly finished his follow-through on his serve.
It wasn't as if Edberg lost any of the points in that game. Chang won them all. There wasn't an error from Edberg. They were just 4 winners from Chang. End of subject. Too good. First set to the American in 44 minutes, 6-4.